Let's see what your message is. Thank you so much for joining me. If this resonates, I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't. For those of you who have subscribed, thank you so much. It seems like forever and that I'm not getting anywhere, but I am, and I want to thank everybody that has joined me and has done the favor of subscribing. Thank you. All right, so let's see. Oh my god. Into the unknown. All right, so being divinely guided, highly intuitive, possibly in 7 days or 7 weeks from sensing like next year, like July, you're going to be really set. Lots of intuitive messages in terms of clairaudience. All right, so you can hear things, you can also see things, but you're very much divinely guided, and your crown chakra is off the charts. All right, so this is a 7, this is a 4, so together is an 11. So 11 days, or possibly in November, you're really going to be very much grounded. You might take a vacation to like a super fancy place like Vegas, or like a resort like in Mexico or Morocco is sort of what's coming to mind. All right, Greece is sort of coming to mind. So huge abundance and stability coming in, and spirit of place. All right, so very much divinely guided, and very much spirit speaks to you. Wow. All right, stuck in the mud. So this is very interesting because these birds tell the elephants when there's enemies coming, or what do you call it, when they're going to go after prey, and it's the elephants. So the animals that go after the elephants, the birds are warning them. So I'm having such a hard time with that. So be mindful. You're going to be getting a warning from possibly someone that can't articulate it correctly. So you're going to have to like read between the lines, okay? 202 on the clock, 201 before that. So lots of partnership coming in, lots of help. If you feel like you're going to be like you're stuck, you're going to be moving forward. This is also a 6, so huge victory, okay? This is also matriarchic, so lots of female energy, lots of collaboration with females, possibly your mother, your sisters, or you are a mother or a grandmother, and that is great help. This is also memory. This is also very like smart. I also saw the other day, like the elephants are really smart when they are going down, like, I guess the jungle, I guess, or I don't know, because it had leaves. So what they do is that they sort of get in their belly and they slide down, which is unbelievable. I also sort of sense that they did that so that way, like, maybe they don't leave any tracks. So you're going to be very much divinely guided, and you're not going to leave any tracks, and people aren't going to have if you're someone's prey, all right, or someone's after you, I think you're going to get warnings, and I think you're going to be able to move forward. All right, so I don't know, predators. All right, predators. All right, let's see. Yeah, cleaning house. There's a house coming in. All right, you're moving. This is also ending of a cycle of maybe poverty or being stuck somewhere. All right, I think you're never going to look back, and I think that you're moving forward. You're probably, somewhere where you feel like it's not appropriate for you, or it's pretty beat up or whatever, but you're going into a huge portal, and you will be getting a new house, okay? Possibly like by this autumn season, possibly by 10th, so October, for sure, okay? There is going to be a property coming in, and it seems like it's going to be a house. I think you're also going to like grown and mature, and leaving everything that may be like your childhood home, or things like that. This can also be that you might be coming into some sort of inheritance, or the opportunity to sort of buy your childhood home that you want to acquire, okay? Deep freeze. So maybe you've been withdrawn, or maybe you've been closed off. And I think that, you might have Leo or be Leo in your chart. But most definitely, I think that that's something of the past, okay? You might have had also someone that ghosted you, all right? And they might be coming back, and you're going to be warned to sort of move forward. 423 on the clock, so there might be some sort of regression. Be careful, okay? Or some sort of countdown to something specific. Be mindful. This is also giving me like the Wizard of Oz lion, which was lacking courage. I think if this is you, you're going to really have courage and move forward to do the things that you need, and precisely or specifically about a house or a home, okay, that has to do with an inheritance, having to do with like a matriarch of the family. All right, so this is very interesting. Very interesting. This is also like a deep freeze. So this can also be that someone might be passing, possibly a grandmother or a matriarch, okay? Magic stream, yeah, I think you're getting signs on this, all right? I think possibly like, I don't know, like 9, 10, so around this, this season, all right? You might be getting a lot of like bird messages or a lot of messages through, like through spirit, okay? So most definitely I think you're gonna be really happy, all right? This is gonna happen in the crescent moon. I'm having such a hard time, I'm so sorry. So crescent moon, so there's going to be an overflow of like emotion. It's going to be very tranquil and very soothing and joyful. If this person, and in addition to, okay, if this person passes, it's going to be very, it's going to be in their sleep, and it's going to be very tranquil, okay? Yeah, golden palace, something about a home, something about leveling up, lots of changes, something about a crescent moon, maybe in 5 months, maybe by May of next year, okay? You're going to be super, super solid, and you're going to be able to acquire this home. Intention 22, yeah, huge abundance, okay, huge collaboration. There's a huge wish coming through, having to do with some sort of stability or some sort of like Greek or I don't know, something having to do with columns. So it could be like being an attorney or some legal issues or court cases or some sort of documents or some sort of inheritance of some sort that's coming. This is huge wisdom coming in, and this is a huge like nest egg that's coming. This is also a huge promotion. Solitude, you might have Scorpio in your chart, okay? You might be very reserved or might be in solitude, or someone might be in solitude, or someone in the past possibly ghosted you or went into solitude. Let's take 2 more. 7:07 on the clock. So lots of really like lucky things, okay? Yeah. Healing the ouch, most definitely. All right, if you have been feeling ill or have had issues with your health, you're going to start getting better. This can also be sort of green, okay? So healing of the heart, because I see a lot of that. So you might be healing, and you might have somebody that's really going to help you do that. And we'll take the last one, and then one ring circus. You got this, okay? You don't need anybody else. Really important about like 6 days, 6 weeks, or May or June of next year, okay? And most definitely really solid. You know, they're on this like bold, like this rock here that's super solid. There's this column here that's super solid. There's this like, you know, like this foundation on like this tree that's super solid. So lots of like balance coming in, lots of like Greek stuff or something like that. So lots of balance coming in, lots of huge stability having to do with you specifically, okay? And very, very stable and very grounded, all right? And like you're gonna be getting like a house or some sort of inheritance, and you got this, okay? You can do this, all right? Love and light, ciao.